Good morning, all. So, today we are going to start a new problem on equilateral triangular prism. So, first we are going to look into the question. An equilateral in the problem they have given equilateral triangular prism of 50 base edge, axis 60 long, resting on HP with its axis vertical, and one of its base edges parallel to VP and near to it. So first we are going to place its first position and making it one of its base edges parallel to VP here. Okay, so that thing we are going to construct it. XY VP HP. So you can see in the question they've given we have to make one of its base edges parallel to VP here. So here the dimensions for the triangular prism they've given 50. Okay, I'm making it parallel and its dimension is 50 here. Okay, we'll take compass, measure 50 and I will cut the arc. You can give the naming since it is a triangular prism. So the top face will give A, B and C. Okay, for the bottom face A1, B1 and C1 in bracket. Okay, to find out the center we draw the medians here, so it should be thin lines. So for that purpose I'll be using the pencil here. Okay, since it is exactly to find the center here, 50 means we'll mark at 25. Okay, so this is your center point and this is your O and O1. Okay, now we draw the front view. So this is the projection line. Okay, here the axis length they given 60 mm it is. First I'm going to construct the axis line. So it is of dimension 60. You can show okay 60. Okay, and this is 50 Okay, now we write the notations of it. This is A dash, B dash and C dash, and for the bottom dash A1 dash not visible, B1 dash A1 dash also visible and C1 dash also visible. O1 dash and O dash are not visible. Now see we have drawn both the top and front view of it according to the question. Okay, so now you can see it is cut by an inclined section plane perpendicular to HP and 60° to VP. Okay, perpendicular to HP means like this, perpendicular to HP and 60° to VP. So like this we have to construct, but there is a condition given. You can see 60° to HP and 6 mm in front of the axis. 6 mm means So this is our center of the axis. Here we have to draw a 60-degree section plane, but 6 mm means, so we have to draw one circle, and that will be of radius 3 centimeter, that is 3 mm. Okay, it is less than 6 mm in front of VP means is 5. Very minutely can take consider here. You can consider here. I'll mark. So this is your 6 mm. Okay, 6 mm. Okay, now so we'll take the protractor. Okay, passing through this point, we should mark at 60-degree angle line here. Okay, so the reference point, what we get here, this is 60-degree, and here the reference point is this. Okay, so now I am projecting the 60-degree section line. First I'll draw the thick line. Okay, here thick line, then 2 dashed line. This is how we represent the section plane. Again the continuous line, there are 2 dashed line, continuous line, 2 dashed line, and then the finally thick line. Okay, and here we mention this is by yes, and here also we mention it is by yes. Okay, so that's how we mention it. Now we have to mention the cut points here. So it is cutting at the top face, this is 1, and here at this end at the top face it is cutting at 2, and similarly it is cutting at the bottom end also, because it is a square prism. 1 2 it is cutting at the top face. Okay, now the 3 it is cutting at the bottom face. Okay, bottom face it is cutting like this, it is cutting like this. Okay, section plane. And then the 4 it is cutting exactly at the bottom of this triangular prism. Okay, this is how it is cut it. Now we are going to project it to mark the points. Okay, here and here. So 1 it is cutting at the top face, and 4 it is cutting at the bottom, and 2 is cutting at the top, 3 is cutting at the bottom. Okay, this is the sectional front view. Okay, so we can mention this as sectional front view. All right. Okay, now we have to draw the sectional top view here. So for that, what I'll do, the procedure here for the cut point of the top view. So we take the protractor. Okay, so there are 2 perpendicular lines here to draw. So one line is this, the same way okay, so parallel I'll be drawing one x1 y1 line here. Okay, x1 y1. Now we will be measuring, so all the lengths as we know it is of having a length of say from this end we need to measure. Okay, we need to measure this length and we have to cut it here. So for this I'll be considering the reference points here. So it is exactly cutting at the x4 points. Okay, here at the bottom ends you can mention 4 and 3. So here I'll mention this is 4, this is 3, and this length I can measure it. So it is exactly 60. These both the lengths are of same length. Okay, this is 1, this is 2. Now I can mention sectional top view. this is sectional trophy. So you can see with respect to the question, we have done the draw the sectional front view and true shape of the section. Okay, so this is nothing but sectional top view or true shape of the section. Okay, we have completed the problem here. So you can subscribe for the channel and hit on the bell icon for the latest notifications. If you have any kind of doubts, you can comment it, okay, below this video, and share it to the maximum students so that they can be benefited. So thank you all. Thank you for watching the video.